Everybody, welcome to Envelop Constitution, Monday, April 17th, and Alex Shedogubov, the Genesis member, is back from another Hong Kong event. It was called Web3 Festival. So, Alex, welcome to the talk. How was it? Give us your recap and your emotions from this amazing, the second event. Once you talk, were you be tired to go to Hong Kong the second time in this month?
Yeah, I was communicating nonstop 5 days in a row, so it was from morning till late night. This time on event, they gathered lots of crypto guys, and especially mainly from China mainland, because Hong Kong intend to be a kind of crypto gateway for mainland China. And there on first day, there was massively lots of people. So there also one fun event. I met some people with whom we are already communicating in chats and making even the projects for 1 year and more. Here are the guys from Monimoka brands, Sean and Jackie. So with them, we are in the group since last January or kind of that. And now we to deliver more faster the products, and I came to their office. We've been talking about our products, projects, and utility tools, and they find lots of their ecosystem games that can benefit from it. And I think now we will at last move much faster than we used to be. Also got acquainted with some asset management companies who see big potential in the financial tools we deliver it. Met our investors like and supporters. Here's Tracy from WaterDrip. They were the first who saw the potential of NFT 2.0 and Envelop protocol. I also been to OKX events, and also for me was real interesting to test the tool that OKX delivered for ticketing during this event, and there were some frictions about it. And also I talked with their representative from the ecosystem, and they said that these problems were caused because it was mainly decided by the marketing team, not the tech one. And also guys are real interested in what we deliver. And here is the ReFi ecosystem report by Monty. So also it's a kind of new thing that I've heard a few weeks ago, and now here we see in Web3 Festival that it's rather big movement in crypto and the right ecosystems and communities. And even here in Bali, there is a local community. I also joined it as yesterday we talked with Monty. He showed me how to join and what they do, and so it's real nice. Yeah, so he's a nice guy. Join these projects. They do good thing for the life, for the planet, and it's kind of real sustainable thing. And guys are really executing, not just shaking the air. So that's that. Yeah, here we talked with him.
Yeah, great to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, and also there was nice to see kind of some guys who are kind of legends in crypto, and Arthur Hayes. He also couldn't help not to make the photo with him. So he was in Russia and also was delivering nice ideas during his report. And I had a chance to talk with him. Yeah, here is a few words about our decentralized derivatives, his view on it. And also he shared some ideas what we can do to improve it. So he's a questionable person anyway. We know what BitMEX did on previous markets, but definitely in derivative futures, he's, I think, one of the most kind of connoisseur in this market, and his vision is real nice to hear. And when you have the chance, I think 5 minutes can give a good insights. And after that, also I should say that Hong Kong is really making the big thing to attract crypto projects, to offer them good solutions, and especially for corporates, to give them understandable guidelines. You see here's Lennox from OKX, and here their party, I should say, one of the best. They chose the place with the view to the Victoria Harbor and to the hills. And here's my friend Emilio from Bali crypto community. We know each other, and now he's in headquarters of ICP in Zurich, and they also presented. And it was the first day, so you see all the crowded and even people around. So first day was totally lots of people. And I think the most pleasant day to walk around was the fourth day, when there were mostly people left the event, and you just can walk around to see the booth, to talk with people very quickly, not just waiting in a queue. Yeah, and also I should say that guys that came from Dubai, I heard from many of them that now they think to move to Hong Kong because the movement is real big there, and also the city itself is more comfortable for living. If we compare to Dubai, which is extreme extreme conditions in some hottest seasons, and Hong Kong is more mild style for that. So it was real nice. I know how many people I communicated. I'm sure that it was more than 100 or even more. So now figuring out the context and following up, and I see real utility of using such events, because sometimes you connect with people for years as 1 year as well, and try to deliver your ideas. And when you meet in personal, it's much easier. In one day they understand the real benefits and what it can give, and sometimes you make some unexpected meetings, and they lead to some good connections and follow-ups, and especially when the networking is real powerful there, where you meet lots of people, they move to the events, and you have a chance, if you are didn't manage to meet at the main event, but find afterwards, or even in private talk. Yeah, it was from yes, previous event. Also, we met with Chikoroko. The guys made like nice things, like crypto. I know how to name it, like in Russian they name Smeshariki, but it's now like in crypto space, and they name the collection Chikoroko, and they have wonderful designs, and they created also for Hong Kong. So I met with Ilya and told what we can deliver one more time, and also
Yeah, I know
said,
him. I know them. Chikoroko is their Olga Filatova from Saint Petersburg also. They are representatives. She told me, I saw she promoted Chikoroko, or she or not, nonetheless.
I also met her there that day.
Well, so good to hear. So we may conclude that events have become an excellent way to promote, to build your personal brand as a DAO Envelop Genesis member, and the warmest ever place to meet the core persons in NFT 2.0 or SmartNFT realm to promote this concept. By the way, did they talk? How did you hear? Did they talk? Did they name SmartNFT as a linguistic phenomena? Did you hear the word SmartNFT or programmable assets or NFT 2.0 from the stage?
No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard this term, but as I've been always going in our merge, and it's nice thing, because sometimes people notice their name of envelope, and they come, they say that what we make together was, they are interested, like we have a prompt on the backside, like Bidel NFT 2.0, and for many people it's interesting, what is NFT 2.0, and then you start to explain them what is programmable assets, where they can be used, and all that stuff. So also such simplest mechanics works there, and nice way to deliver your ideas. Sometimes, as I mentioned, to have such an unexpected meetings that you didn't even thought that could happen.
Also, this proves that we, due to our advisor Metamask, we are in the niche trend before, because all the events are sort of they are they develop, they are dependent from a sort of mass market hysteria or inertia, and because NFT 2.0 is a niche topic, a very narrow niche, so it is quite unexpected to see even panel or a section dedicated to SmartNFT. Perhaps this is the upcoming future. We should be prepared for that. When the first panel regarding NFT 2.0 will be held on all offline events, so you should be there. Absolutely, no brainer. Well, so this was a short recap about Alex visiting a Web3 festival in Hong Kong. So let's look in our Twitter of Envelop. A lot of news, but nonetheless, let's check our Twitter, because Twitter represents and mirrors all the media articles which have been published on our Medium. So let's jump in our Medium. First and the last article is about Envelop Q1 milestones, which have been reached, and for a roadmap for second quarter. So this is a recap what Envelop has reached in the first quarter of 2023. If you were following us, you know all these results. We've been commenting them all in every community call. And very interesting to look into the Q1 roadmap. What can we see here? Testing protocols, discussing new UI UX. So, Alex, what are your thoughts on this roadmap? What should we add? Should we comment here?
I should say that the topics are obvious, and I think they are up with the trends. And about ZK, as I've been to this event, I noticed there's a kind of 7 booths of projects that are building ZK tools, ZK rollups, ZK proofs, and smaller, big ones. And I think definitely it's the trend, because everybody watching after ZK Sync, what they do and how they deliver, and also they have different also options in other projects. So yeah, that's what is our main priority. And also the case about tickets. At this event, one more time was confirmed in real that it's really important tool, and there are different projects that are building, but not yet the one that is real comfortable, real Web3, real communicational, and a kind of new marketing tool. And that's what we deliver in GetPass. So it definitely will be in demand, not only on online events, but also offline. Like that was one of that. And when the first day I came in, you got your NFT ticket, but anyway, you got tons of paper in your hand in this box when you enter the conference. But I think instead of, it would be nice maybe to have some drops or other e-files into the NFT or connected to your NFT, or maybe some DeWeb for the event. It would be much more up to date than you always go and don't know it's where to drop it or not, where to store it. And as for, I think, main features also will be Animoca brands communication with their companies. As I've been to their office also, so how many brands and why they are named brands, and what they deliver, and how we can kind of give the boost to the product they do. I think if you only focus on that case in terms of gamify, it has the work plans for 1, 2, 3 years definitely to deliver just with them only, not if we don't look at any parts of the other parts of the market.
So jump on this article, look at that, and that's a good answer of what to expect from Envelop in the second quarter of the current 2023 year. So let's look further. Another great news: Envelop opens its NFT protocol codes. Developers DAO is an open source, and everything is open source there. So Alex, is it just a technical news, or it means something important? How many DAOs have opened? But nonetheless, every DAO is open because open source. Does it mean something important for us, for the NFT community, or it's just a regular event when everybody is opening its open source? Is there something strange in this news?
It's not the strange as it should be in DAO. So when you build basic technology and you try to attract multiple teams to deliver the products, you're gonna open up the code, and that's what we did. We made it comfortable and with good README files and manuals that anyone can use our version 0 of the protocol and using their tools, build the applications, and to deliver more kind of expansion and our overview for NFT 2.0. So that's how it should be, and any dev team can join our DAO Envelop and take this code, and according to the MIT license, they can do whatever they want with these applications in all the networks. I think it's a real big step, not just being DAO, like, hey guys, we are DAO, but here how the DAO should act, offering their code and tools, open source with good docs that any developer can use it and improve it, or maybe somehow rethink it and deliver some new synthetic tool. I'm sure that it will have success with them.
Also, if you are a developer and you're looking to enter NFT 2.0 realm, so why not to follow the DAO Envelop GitHub and to find something interesting for you and join as a developer, or just having a look as you're a developer. So everything is absolutely open. It reflects the philosophy of Web3 as it should be, of course, in our realm. So Arbitrum NFT is in Metamask always and ever. So this is an article about how you may find your NFT minted on Arbitrum, and we hope you know that Envelop has already been deployed on Arbitrum. We commented recently. This is about so very easy to connect your wallet to the Metamask, to Metamask to Arbitrum, and find your rep NFTs. So you know what to do with this news.
And the more important, because it's real comfortable to use to mint your NFTs on Arbitrum, because there are not so many tools and comfortable tools to do in several clicks, and not with some complications which you usually have when we try to mint on marketplaces.
Well, so pay attention on if one of the way of contribution to DAO is to help in everything where DAO needs your help. So DAO is a bunch of documentation, a lot of documentation, easy to find it on docs.envelop.is, and these contests is trying to involve you into checking this documentation. It's named Proofreading contest. So what you should do, you may check the documentation, translations, lexical, syntactical, and so on and so forth. So if you're a linguistic fan, so you may find it useful for you. This is a good way for contribution if you're a linguistic profiled, a proofreader, like we have called you. So this contest has a limited time offer. So deadline April 20 and May 20. So just read the rules and jump into the deepness of amazing text documentation regarding value. That's the good way to learn what have we prepared, how the DAO is being controlled or managed by this documentation. Well, and another great article regarding Constitution, because this article was written by our advisor, Vladimir Popov. He has been a member of more than 40 DAOs, and has experienced a lot of how these DAO build their everyday management, Constitution, and so on. It has unique experience, and we are very happy that Vladimir Popov is also an advisor in Envelop DAO. And this article involves you into writing the Constitution, if I'm not mistaken. So, Alex, what's your commentary on that?
Of course, in comments. So, me personally did several, and you're welcome to read. The document is real nice and informative, and giving the overview to the decision making, of the economics, and other plans, how the decision-making process could be changed, who we need to vote, what the percentage, and different types of solutions. So it's really worth reading and offering your ideas.
Well, so we're in process of creating the Envelop DAO Constitution. So join. This is the part of proofreading contest. So if you're interested in contribution, I'm not a tech-savvy person, but experienced in a sort of linguistic part. So yes, this is going to be your way to join a DAO, Envelop DAO, and to help it to grow. These are all the articles in our Medium. So be subscribed. We put an interesting content there. Be subscribed on our Twitter too. Read the news. So Alex, is there anything to add finally in the end of our talk today?
I should add that you see there are use cases for NFT 2.0 and simple NFT, and the best you can do is like to try to interact with them, to try to search them. So it's inevitable that it will come into life, and better start now to be one of the advanced users and get all the benefits and convenience it can give to you. So that's it, what I'm going to say.
Well, so everything is absolutely clear. We are absolutely opened by the faces, by our activity online and offline. Find us everywhere you want to find. Follow us everywhere you want to follow. Easy to find our link tree, easy to join our Medium, Telegram chat, asking questions. By the way, sometimes we have very, I would say, not very soft but hard discussions with our NFT token holders and so on and so forth. So join our YouTube, and it's absolutely clear, and contribute. Join our contest, contribute. Don't be a passive member, be an active member. Do whatever you like regarding our professional realm. And our professional realm is not just a Web3, it is a smart NFT, very narrow niche, easy and great part. So this is all for today's Community Weekly call. Alex Shedogubov, the DAO Genesis member, YouTube Crypto MC. Like, share, subscribe, and stay with us. Like, share, and stay with us, and join our next community calls. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.